Do you think most people only love when there's something to gain? Now imagine this. You're the daughter of a billionaire. You have everything: cars, mansions, private jets. But every person you date is only interested in your father's money, not your heart. So one day, you change everything. You cut your hair, wear simple clothes, leave the mansion, and go live among ordinary people, just to search for real love. Would you take that risk? Tell me in the comments. Would you pretend to be poor to find true love? Before we dive into this story, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications, so you never miss stories like this. Alright, let's begin. Amara Cole was born into wealth so vast, people joked she could buy the entire city if she wanted. Her father, Frederick Cole, owned the largest tech company in the country. Her life was filled with bodyguards, media attention, expensive fashion, and people pretending to like her. But with all her wealth, Amara was deeply lonely. Every relationship she had ended the same way. Amara, can you invest in my business? Amara, can I borrow your car? Amara, can your dad help me secure a job? Nobody ever asked, Amara, are you happy? One night, at her birthday party full of celebrities and flashing cameras, Amara slipped out to the balcony. She looked at the sky and whispered, "Does anyone truly love me? Or do they love what I can give?" Tears rolled down her cheeks. At that moment, she made a decision that would change her life forever. Amara packed a small backpack, just 2 gowns, sneakers, and a cheap wig. She removed her fancy jewelry and took a taxi to the poorest part of the city, a place called Rivertown. She rented a tiny room above a noisy bar, with cracked walls and a bed that creaked louder than thunder. She changed her name to Maya. No bodyguards, no driver, no luxury. Just a girl, alone. The first night, she struggled to sleep, scared by the street fights and loud music outside. But for the first time in her life, she felt free. The next morning, while searching for a job, Maya found a small mechanic workshop. Grease-covered tools, broken cars, loud laughter. And that's where she met him. Elijah. A handsome, hard-working mechanic with a goofy smile and the loudest sense of humor in the entire garage. When Maya asked for work, Elijah wiped sweat from his forehead and laughed. "You work here. These machines will crush you." But when she begged, he softened. "Fine. You can help with cleaning and running errands. Just don't cry when your nails break." Maya smiled. For once, someone spoke to her like a normal person. Weeks passed. Maya swept floors, fetched spare parts, and ate cheap street food with Elijah and his coworkers. She laughed, genuinely. Elijah liked her simple nature, her kindness, her humility. He taught her how to fix small engines, how to ride a motorbike, even how to dodge his annoying friends. He didn't know she was a billionaire's daughter. He only knew her heart. And slowly, Maya fell in love. One evening, a group of thieves ambushed the workshop, trying to steal a car. Elijah fought them off, but Maya panicked and screamed, "Security! Guards!" Elijah froze. "How do you know that word like someone rich?" Maya stuttered, I. Before she could explain, police sirens flashed and cameras appeared. Her father had tracked her location. Within minutes, her father's security team surrounded her. "Elijah," they said, "step away from Miss Cole." Elijah stared at her in shock. "Cole, as in Frederick Cole, you're that Amara?" Maya couldn't speak. Elijah stepped back, heartbroken. So everything was a lie. Back at the mansion, Amara tried to reach Elijah, but he wouldn't answer. The media spread the story. Billionaire heiress pretends to be poor to trap mechanic. Elijah's workshop lost customers. He was mocked online. His mother fell sick from stress. For him, her lie wasn't romantic. It destroyed him. Amara cried night after night. What if searching for love broke the life of the only person who truly cared? Months later, Amara took money from her inheritance and anonymously funded the repair of Elijah's workshop, paid his mother's hospital bills, and cleared their debts. But Elijah still didn't know. One day, she visited again, without guards, without wealth. Just her. Maya, Elijah whispered. No, Amara, she said. The real me. And I'm sorry. She knelt on the concrete floor, crying. I didn't lie because I didn't trust you. I lied because I didn't trust the world. Elijah dropped his tools, tears in his eyes. Next time, don't hide. I fell in love with Maya. Now show me who Amara really is. They hugged. Not rich girl and mechanic. Just two wounded hearts healing together. They didn't get married immediately. They learned. They communicated. They built trust slowly. Elijah opened a bigger, cleaner, more successful workshop. And Amara volunteered there on weekends, still wearing simple clothes. They built love on truth, not lies. If you enjoyed this story, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and tell me in the comments. Would you date someone if you later found out they were secretly rich? Your opinion matters. Subscribe for more stories. See you in the next episode.